Hey everyone, it's Tyler, the Antenna Man, and today I'm going to review the ClearStream 2V combination indoor, outdoor, and attic antenna. It's a multi-directional antenna in a sleek, low-profile design that claims a 60-mile range. How well does it work? Stay tuned to find out. Yes, all YouTubers say be sure to subscribe to my YouTube channel and hit that bell icon whenever I post a new video, but you definitely should subscribe to my channel because I'm always posting very helpful videos in terms of antenna reviews, DVR reviews, and reception tips to get you as many free channels as possible, so make sure to subscribe to my channel. So the ClearStream 2V is one of the most popular antennas on Amazon with over 5,000 five-star reviews. It's actually one of the main antennas I recommend for people in certain reception areas for those who sign up for my antenna recommendation service. The build quality of this antenna is very good. Most of it is encased in a very thick plastic with a metal reflector on the back. The small design makes it less likely to be damaged over time in bad weather compared to a larger antenna. In fact, Antennas Direct tests out all of their antennas to withstand 70-mile-per-hour winds. All Antennas Direct antennas also come with a lifetime warranty. The ClearStream 2V has a wider gain pattern compared to most small directional antennas out there, which allows it to pick up TV stations from various directions, both on the high VHF and UHF band. What is VHF and UHF? VHF TV stations broadcast on channels 2 through 13 and typically require a longer antenna element to be picked up, while UHF TV stations broadcast on channels 14 through 36 and are better picked up with smaller antenna elements. If you look at the ClearStream 2V, you'll see the long element here is designed to pick up high VHF channels 7 through 13, while the smaller figure 8 element here is designed for UHF channels 14 through 36. Let me go put this down. It's also important to understand that most TV stations don't broadcast on a channel number you know them as. For example, in Philadelphia, there's an NBC 10. The average person would think, oh, they broadcast on channel 10, so I need an antenna with good VHF gain. They actually broadcast on UHF channel 28. The same is true for most TV stations across the United States. The current digital TV standard and ATSC 3.0 allows them to broadcast on a different RF channel than what is shown on your TV set. It's very important to know this because I think too many people out there assume that their channel 7 or their channel 5 broadcasts on channel 5. That's usually not the case. To find out what channels your local TV stations are broadcasting on, go to antennaweb.org, type in your address, and click that little check mark that says the antenna will be installed 30 feet above ground level, even if it's not, and it will provide you a list of stations you can likely pick up at your location. Look at the RF channel on each station. That's the channel the stations are broadcasting on. So, for example, WBRE 28 actually broadcasts on VHF channel 11. If you see little to no channels listed on antennaweb.org, don't freak out and assume an antenna won't work for your area. The website tends to underestimate how many channels a person can receive with an antenna. You can also use the FCC DTV reception maps or rabbitears.info. I attach links to both websites in the description of the video. In addition, Antennas Direct has a transmitter locator map on their website along with the Antenna Point app. This is very helpful to give you kind of an idea on a map on where exactly to point the antenna. How well will this antenna work? I'm going to test it out in the same location I tested out various other outdoor antennas on my YouTube channel to see how it performs. If you decide to purchase this antenna, be sure to follow my link in the description of the video to help support my YouTube channel. Here are the results from the last two antennas I tested out on my YouTube channel. From left to right, you'll see the TV station, the call letters, RF channel the TV station broadcasts on, and the results of the previous two antennas I tested out on the YouTube channel. All of these TV stations are about 42 miles away with one mountain ridge between my home and the broadcast towers. You can also see the results of various other outdoor antenna models by checking out my other videos. The signal on CBS 3, which broadcasts on UHF channel 30, was higher on this antenna than the 5-star model and a tiny bit lower than the Channel Master model. This is very impressive considering the antenna is much smaller than the Channel Master CM4228HD. The signal on NBC10, which broadcasts on UHF channel 28, was also higher on this antenna than the 5-star model and a tiny bit lower than the Channel Master model. The signal on WPHL-17, which broadcasts on UHF channel 17, was also higher on this antenna than the 5-star model and a tiny bit lower than the Channel Master model, which again is very impressive considering this antenna is about 1/8 the size of it. The signal on Fox 29, which broadcasts on UHF channel 31, was actually higher on this antenna than the last two antennas I tested out. The signal on WHYY, which broadcasts on VHF channel 13, was higher on this antenna than the 5-star model and about the same as a larger Channel Master CM4228 HD. This antenna performed very well for its size on the UHF band while still picking up VHF. Many other knockoff antennas out there have issues picking up the one VHF station in my area. This antenna had no issues. I'd recommend it for anyone looking for a low-profile antenna in a moderate to strong signal area within 40 or 50 miles of the broadcast towers. Some of you may be able to use this antenna 60 miles away depending on the terrain and tree coverage of your area, but most times at that distance you'll need a larger antenna. Be sure to check out some of the larger antennas made by Antennas Direct, including the ClearStream 4V, 4 Max, and 91XG. Links are attached in the description of the video. For a limited time, you can get the ClearStream 2V for $10 off on Amazon. Just follow my link in the description of the video and click the little box that says coupon. If you aren't sure what antenna to purchase, don't guess. Get it right the first time with an antenna recommendation from me on my website at antennamanpa.com. I run a reception report at your location, take a look at the frequencies and signal strength, determine what antenna will work best for you based on my experience testing out over 100 antenna models and installing them in 4 TV markets. Antennas Direct can also help with the recommendation of an antenna. They have a customer service team that's available 7 days a week to help with any antenna recommendation, assembly, installation, and troubleshoot reception issues. Thanks to Antennas Direct for sponsoring this video and supporting my YouTube channel. An additional thanks to everyone who supports me on Patreon or is a member of my YouTube channel. If my videos have helped you cut the cord or if you just think they're cool and would like to support them while gaining exclusive perks, such as behind the scenes content, access to my videos ad-free 1 day early, and direct contact with me, visit patreon.com/antennaman or click the join button in the video. If you're on Facebook, you can like my Facebook page at facebook.com/antennamanpa. If you're not on Facebook and would like to receive email updates on whenever I post new videos, feel free to sign up to my email list. I attached a link in the description of the video. Stay tuned to my YouTube channel for more cord cutting and antenna related videos, and have an awesome day.